Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you? How are you feeling this morning?
Good. Yeah, I feel good.
Okay, good. Are you feeling good enough to do 17 miles
Yeah.
and 3,800 feet of ascent?
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. You gotta go.
17 miles. Yes, I would rather 2,000 ascent, but that's okay. Those days are behind us.
Them days are gone.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a big old day today. We've got Vermont that we'll be crossing into. We've got a 1,600-mile marker.
Yeah, wow. I can't believe it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Crazy.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, the forest around us is getting more piney, which is really cool. It's getting really beautiful. We've just been told that these next 3 states are the most beautiful on the trail. So I'm getting very excited to get into them.
Yeah, the pine needle clouds are great to walk on.
That means like pine needle clouds, just in case this isn't a totally clear picture, is like just billows of pine needles on the ground that when you step on them, they feel like clouds.
They're just like, that's
so
amazing.
Good. That's great. Okay, well, we better get scooting because all our friends are already left and we don't want to be left totally in the dust. So, what do you think?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Off we go.
Have a good one. You too.
All right, we just came down off of Mount Greylock and we've got a walk through Williamstown before we get to conquer those mountains straight ahead of us. Hey everyone, we just wanted to give a quick shout out. Lay it down, Alice.
So we had some cooler ferries, trail ferries that left like 4 coolers behind. This sign next to a trash bag or trash can. So they had like water and Capri Suns and Sunny D. They had, oh my gosh, like
hair ties,
Band-Aids,
ibuprofen.
Advil. They had a cooler of snacks like Easy Cheese, Rice Krispie treats, goldfish, like
everything.
Just ramen. They had toothbrushes and toothpaste. They just had everything. And it's just coolers, so we have no idea who did it, but we still wanted to give them a shout out and say thank you so much, especially for the hair ties. I really needed those.
Yeah, and the timing is perfect because it's right before a big mountain. So we got some water, we're refreshed, we got a lot of food, we're ready to climb a mountain.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, look what we did. We made it to 1,600. Woo! All right, you know what this calls for?
Oh, Lord.
I think this is the time that Alice actually has a song.
Psych!
All right, well, here we go. We're at 16, going on 1,700 miles on the AT. Next up's Vermont, and then if you want, we'll climb Mount Katahdin. Well, Vermont's known as Vermud, And leading right up to the Vermont side is a big pile of mud. How much more fitting can you be? But here we are. We've made it to Vermont. Alice, 3 states to go.
Woo!
Let's do this. How do you feel?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, mind blown.
Yeah, crazy.
Alice and I think this rock is pretty cool. Look, it's just perched so precariously. Okay, behind us, whoop, is the last 1,000-foot climb of the day. And then it's smooth sailing to camp. Only 4.5 miles to go.
Yep, we just ate lunch, so we're fueled for our climb.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should get to camp kind of early today, so we might build a fire. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, if we're allowed to and we can find some good wood, that would be so nice.
Yeah, as long as this mountain doesn't kick our butt too much.
But we're ready.
Lord help us.
Mm-hmm. There's also all these like squirrels or chipmunks around.
Yeah.
And they go, dee, 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 dee. How do you, I can't make the sound.
Can't make it either. But we've decided that squirrels and chipmunks are the toddlers of the woods because they are crazy.
They just bounce around like crazy,
Yeah.
hopping around.
And then they'll be like really still, and then they'll see you and they'll just be like, ah!
They're spastic.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, they're wild. Like toddlers.
Yeah, that's true.
Which neither of us have, but I think that's how toddlers
But we've
are.
seen them.
Yeah.
They exist. We know.
Uh-huh.
All right. I think we're stalling because we don't want to climb this 1,000
Yeah,
footer.
totally.
But we better.
Okay, let's go.
All right. All right, here's the famous Vermont mud.
Can he get across?
Oh no, I sure will already. Oh, so wet. You gotta get my shoes. They're so muddy and soaked.
Ew, and he stinks.
All right, we got to camp. Alice is set up. She's got her new Z-fold pad because her other pad got a hole in it, so she's trying this out. How do you like that so far?
You know, it's not like a bougie blow-up mattress. So,
But it's nice that you could lay it out like this and use it as a kind of a rest pad
I've
too.
been dreaming about this moment for like months now, so I'm happy to have it.
You're living your best life.
Yeah, it is a little, like, it's not terrible to sleep on. You just have to get used to it.
Yeah.
But this is fantastic.
Yeah. And you got some ramen there, right?
Yeah, I made some ramen with liver
Yum.
spice.
There we go. The best.
That was my appetizer. I'm really hungry today, so I might do another dinner.
Yeah, you should, because I still need to
probably
have mine.
Yeah.
Good.
I have this risotto with chicken.
Ooh.
And then I was going to put
Yum.
a Colby cheese
Oh, yeah, you should.
in here just to cheese it up.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm thinking about it.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Have
You're
you
living it
shown
up.
everyone your chair yet?
And well, I will here. So we're over here, and then I'm set up here. The shelter's in the back and up there. It's kind of hard to see. And I got a new chair, everybody. I know ultralighters are gonna hate me, but it's £1, and it is so comfortable. I can just sit in this and relax. And check this out. I can just sit down and then You can see my little toes.
You lose your pee. I could do it. I think you What kind of chips though? I think you would get so.
Hey, good evening, everybody. We're all wrapped up here at camp for the night. Sorry, it's a little grainy. I guess like as soon as it starts getting dark like this, it doesn't look too good.
Yeah.
But I guess we got to just start filming these videos earlier.
Yeah.
So
We tried to do it earlier today, and
We
it's still
did.
not great.
yeah, it's a bummer.
Oh well.
Oh well. Today was awesome. It was so fun.
Mhm.
I had a great time. The mountains kind of kicked our butts, but in a good way. Like, not overly terrible. It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady. Tomorrow's gonna be even greater because Yaya's joining back up. That's so exciting. We're gonna meet up with your friend. What's her name?
Sherry.
We're gonna meet up with Sherry for lunch.
Yep.
We're gonna go into the town of Bennington. Check that out. And I guess the only kind of bummer is that looks like rain's coming off and on for the next week. So nothing we haven't dealt with before, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's where we'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a heavy rain, or like an all-day rain.
Just like
Little
a
spurts.
gentle mist.
Yeah.
Because it's still going to be warm. It'll still be like in
Yeah.
the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, it's better than cold rain for sure.
Yeah.
But we have 14 miles tomorrow, so a shorter day, but that doesn't really matter because we still have 4,000 ascent. So it's still going to be rough.
It's going to be a big one, but we're ready for it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Vermont, we're on to you. We see what you're doing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We still like you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, we're going to hit the sack. So until tomorrow, hike on, happy hikers. Hope you have a great one.